bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With News of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. An anti-Semitic attack in a California synagogue, which killed one and left 3 others wounded, has been condemned by Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, calling it a blow to the Jewish nation's heart. Israel's president said the attack is a painful reminder that anti-Semitism and hatred of Jews is still with us everywhere. The attack Saturday took place at a synagogue near San Diego on the last day of Passover, killing 60-year-old Lori Kay and injuring 8-year-old Noya Dahan and 34-year-old Almog Peretz, as well as the synagogue's founding Rabbi Yisrael Goldstein. Sending condolences, Netanyahu said the international community must step up its fight against anti-Semitism. A 19-year-old San Diego resident was identified as the alleged gunman. Authorities say his weapon apparently malfunctioned after the first rounds were fired. The family of 8-year-old Noya Dahan, who was wounded in the attack, is from the Israeli town of Sderot and had moved to the California community to get away from shelling. Her father, Israel Dahan, said, "We came from fire to fire." He added that their house in Sderot had been hit several times, leaving him wounded more than once. "We wanted to move far away." The Shin Bet says they prevented a terror attack before the Israeli elections. 23-year-old Yahya Abudia was arrested late in March on suspicion that he intended to carry out a suicide car bombing near Israeli elections in Ma'ale Adumim, targeting soldiers and buses. Saying he was in contact with Hamas operatives on the internet, Abudia said he was to secure a car bomb and prepare a workspace for the purpose. The Shin Bet says there is an ongoing effort by Hamas in Gaza to secure supporters for these types of attacks. And 2 prisoners have been released by Israel after what is being described as a Russian-mediated reciprocation for the repatriation of the body of Israeli soldier Zachary Bamel, missing in Lebanon since 1982. The prisoners, a Fatah terrorist and a drug smuggler, were sent back to Syria. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.